I think you are correct. It is odd that the FAA has not issued a statement given the fact that they control the country's airspace. So let's talk about this. This is the FAA's website, their press release page, just to see if I could find anything. You can put in a start date, an end date, and a keyword. So let's try it. I put in the keyword of drones, and this is what came up. There's about 3 or 4 articles that come up that really have nothing to do with anything that we're actually trying to find information about. You can see it says, "'Tis the season for drone safety. The FAA makes drone history in Dallas. FAA to accept new applications for drone airspace service suppliers." Now, none of those talk about New Jersey sightings of drones that are curious and look like they're about to come down to earth. So I also went back to the keyword search and didn't put any keywords in just to see what I would find, because I thought that maybe it's just hidden in plain sight. And here are the stories that are on their website under no search. FAA commissions new air traffic control tower at Teterboro Airport. FAA and EASA pledge to support safe and secure civil aviation activities. The FAA announces University of North Dakota as next enhanced air traffic collegiate training initiative program. And following that, Investing in America, Biden-Harris administration announces $20 million in bipartisan infrastructure law funding to modernize airport-owned air traffic control towers. And then it goes into this one, which says, "'Tis the season." So they have launched a 12 days of drones campaign to educate people about the rules and regulations and best practices of operating a drone. So let's look at the 12 days of drone safety. We've got the first day happening on the 9th of December. So the recreational UAS safety test. We've got the second day as register and mark your drone. Lots of good information here. Where can I fly my drone? Whether or not to fly, flying at night, drones for everyone. That's supposed to be on 12/19. Flying over people. That happened, but right now it's not the 20th yet, so I'm a little curious. Drones and careers, and then drones for good is the last day on December 24th. So even though the FAA did not have anything on their website, they do have a little bit on the U.S. Department of Defense website, because the Pentagon did hold a press briefing yesterday, and they did take questions about the drones. The first question was, can you rule out that these drones are American or U.S. military drones? To which she said these are not U.S. military drones, and this is being investigated by local law enforcement. What our initial assessment here is that these are not drones or activities coming from a foreign entity or adversary. The next question was about Republican Jeff Van Drew, who is a Republican from New Jersey, who was just on air, meaning yesterday, saying that Iran launched a mothership probably about a month ago that contains these drones, and that the mothership is set off the coast of the East Coast. And is there any truth to that? To which she says, there is not any truth to that. There is no Iranian ship off the coast of the United States, and there is no so-called mothership launching drones towards the United States. Phil? I digress. So no, the FAA has not issued any statement about it as of today, as of right now. This is December 12th, and it's about noon on the Pacific coast. So you tell me what's happening and what should we be on the lookout for? Are these drones coming from somewhere else? Or are they coming from inside the house? Leave a comment. I will meet you there.